Radulus, thank you for 82 months. And Tony, thank you for 79 months. Appreciate it. Solaris, thank you for 65 months. Um, choose taking it pretty well, if you're still here, Punkster. Sorry, I'm doing stuff, so I'm not always looking at chat here. Fairly well. Obviously, they can be in the same room together. They generally like each other, I think. Well, not just I think. I mean, they do. But there's a little bit of Chew kind of being a little only child about it, you know? He is a little protective about, like, every toy is my toy, every bed is my bed, every human is my human. But not horrifically bad. Pretty mild. Yeah, he's no longer the baby, but that's okay, yay. Or at least it's gonna have to be okay, yay. Because that's how it is. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. They played a little, and they run around together, which is all good signs, especially since it's only been 2 days. Pretty quick. Pretty quick to come around to each other, I feel. Noodle is a Chihuahua mix, but we don't know. We don't know the mix. We don't know the ingredients. So she's real small. And she's probably just about full grown. She's over a year, but under 2 years old. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm doing stuff around. I've been trying to empty out this living room here because the next step is to redo the floor. That's the next thing that I want to do, or that we're going to do. Like, for instance, that mess you can kind of see next to the bed there on the floor, that's paint, among other things. Like, this floor was trash when we came in to it, and so now we're finally going to tear it up, and we're going to replace it. Cat on my chair. Chloe, thank you for 56 months. Yeah, we're going to do vinyl planks. We've been doing that in every room because we don't want to spend a fuck ton on this place. We just want to get it, like, usable and pleasant looking enough to be here indefinitely, but we'd really rather invest in, like, you know, if we own a house, then we would want to really do, like, real remodeling and stuff like that. Not to mention, it would be much more feasible to do real remodeling in a real house. This place, fuck this place. Different color. We're gonna go with, like, a sort of a gray, wood grain kind of thing, kind of like my office. Yeah, I don't like that color in there. I do too. Yeah, I think it looks really good. Despite how much I dislike this place, I do really like the way that I like the color scheme of my office, and I like the vinyl flooring that we did in there. I think it looks good. Different kind of vinyl. I do want to get the turntable going again, though. But some further rearrangement needs to happen in my office. And I have some other things as well that I'm trying to make happen in there. Like, I really need a controller charging station badly. And I thought I was going to put more, I don't know. I thought I was going to put different stuff on the Kallax, but I think I'm going to have to turn the Kallax into a controller charging station. Because that shit is such an operation. It's such a huge amount of taking up of space. because it really is a severe amount of controllers that need that. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, are you talking about the 100% gay? So that was just, it wasn't like a review thing. It was just my normal Twitch analytics. I was looking at stuff, and then unexpectedly I scrolled down to where it told me like tags people use to find your stream. And it only had one thing, gay, and then it had a progress bar, and the progress bar said 100%. No other tags, nothing. So there you go. In case you're wondering what I'm up to, by the way, I'm taking everything off of every shelf out here because I need to obviously clear the entire living room out of everything so that I can, or so that we can, take up the existing floor and put down the new one. So everything must go. And it is so much work. I've had to Tetris the hell out of stuff to try to like get it compressed down to fit in this other area. My back is absolutely destroyed. My back is so pissed off. What have you been doing? Normally you don't move. Now you're moving a lot and lifting things. Stop. So that's going good. And then once we get a new floor down, we will then put up the new shelves. And there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 media shelves out here. Previously I had 2. And then one additional shelf that's like a deeper one with bigger, more airspace, I guess, fewer actual shelves, but it'll be for more like display sized items because there are always those things. But this will enable me to store things that are media shaped better. Like all the game cartridges will be able to go on it, and other stuff that has not. Off the desk, please. Ah, boy, great, cool. Thank you for ruining my coffee. Fucking cats, man. You can't extract a cat if it's next to your coffee without it dipping its tail on the way out. This is what they do. Always they do this. You cannot do it. It's impossible. Scientists have tried. Oh well, I guess I need to switch to water anyway. I'm going to drink some water. It's sabotage, I swear it. I'm putting the desk up high. No more desk access for anybody. Except for me. I've been trying to lift from the knees and ass as much as I can. But, you know, back hurts anyway. I probably didn't do it well enough or something. Something like that. I have so many sort of disparate items that don't really go anywhere that I've been having to try to figure out where the fuck they should go. Just a lot of disorganized crap. And I feel like this is going to be my future for a while, because once we get the shelves up in some far off distant future, because that's after the floor, even then, what'll happen after that is I gotta unbin stuff and put it on the shelves, which is going to feel like Groundhog Day. And then, with the freed up bins after all that, I'll be putting stuff back in bins. Things that didn't have anywhere else to be or didn't make any sense to be anywhere else, all gonna go in those bins. So yeah, I'm just living Groundhog Day over here over and over again. That's what I'm up to. Yeah, bud, that's a shelf. That is a dang old shelf. I'm gonna move it. Can you get out of my way, please? Can you give me a little scoop? Take this out of here. That'll do. Dusty over there. Sweepy over here. Sweep. He is very much potato. He's a little bit overweight for his size, but not real bad. He has potato body. It's a common affliction. It can strike at any time. when you least expect it. So this shelf has a fish tank and a server on it. Don't know exactly what to do about that yet. I suppose I can just unplug it. The fish tank. It is defunct. Little puppers. Little pups. Hi. Hey, Mr. Man. Thank you. Thank you. You guys chilling? Relaxing? Maxing all cool? Playing some b-ball outside the school? Let the fish surf the internet. There are no fish. There were shrimp. The shrimp didn't make it. We don't know exactly why. This is a really good channel for this sort of thing. Very chill and relaxed. I like it. Oh boy, I have to disassemble all this crap. Fun. I'm lying, it's not fun. They digitized themselves, yeah. They uploaded themselves to the net and swam away. Like shrimps are known to do. How are y'all doing today? How was your weekend? I hope it was good. Take a little break and chat with you guys. Well, that's Chew. And that is tentatively named Noodle. Or Chihiro. Or Chinoodle. Yeah. It snowed on Friday. Of course, when we were going to go out to meet a dog, but it worked out okay. I think it was supposed to snow today. I don't know if it did. I haven't been out. I've been busy. Oh, an anime con, huh? Interesting. Very brave. Hell yeah, Chloe. Congrats. That's nice. From here, M, I thought that said stuffed lifelike children birthday 11 bitch. I'm glad it doesn't say what I thought it said at first. I don't even need to click on that. It does sound upsetting. I don't know what it is, but it's still funny that you said it's been on your wish list, so. Especially after M said it's upsetting. Yeah, dog cam is pretty good, I feel. After Grid made me realize that probably he and Craig maybe, I don't know if it was anybody else other than Grid and Craig it, had actually sent me the exact fucking camera arm equipment that I needed. I feel so much better about the cam setup. Other than the stupid HDMI extender, I'm still irritated with that, but just because I can't use my nice cam, it makes me sad. Yeah. I think you guys had sent it to me, and we might have moved shortly after or something. So I didn't really get to implement a new setup at that time. But at least it's coming in handy now. I always feel bad when I find stuff people sent me to solve a problem, and then I'm like, thank you. And then I don't I sit on the fucking problem for another 3 goddamn years. Definitely gonna get to it. It's definitely getting fixed. Definitely happening. I feel like I've done that to you specifically, Craig, it probably tens of times, if not more. Yeah, something like that for sure. By the by, I kind of had lost track of what the hell even happened on Throne. But I realized that you guys also got me that analog pocket. So, and it had just credited. It wasn't something that they could order. Or I guess certain stores, they won't bother trying to order stuff. They just credit you the money to your balance. And I had overlooked that this happened. So I actually went through the Throne, and everything that was either credited or they couldn't purchase for some reason, I got, unless it was like out of stock. Like there's a couple of vinyls that are just not purchasable, period. So like we just missed the window. So, but the analog pocket is on the way. Yeah. Yeah, that's so funny. It's cool to see them on the skeleton in his office. They're always there. Muscle shorts. Oh, but yeah, I've been busy. It's been a busy weekend. I also had to pre-order the analog pocket because they're out of stock, but that'll happen eventually. That'll be interesting because it will let me capture some things that we don't have authentic capture for, and it'll probably be a long fucking time before we do. Such as Game Gear, Neo Geo Pocket. I think I have to buy some accessories to make those happen. Like I think I'll probably have to pick up the dock. Um, I won't have that. I'm just gonna have the analog pocket as it comes. You have to get like adapters to play certain cartridge types, and you need the dock to capture it because that's what provides HDMI out. Kind of works like a switch. But you can use external controllers with it and stuff. It'll be interesting. trying to figure out what to do next here. To be honest, I've actually made amazing progress. The shelves are almost entirely cleared off. And then there's just some bins I need to move out of here and some other crap. This couch that they're on is half of a futon. We're probably going to throw that out before we start doing the floor as well. And then buy like a special chair that fits there better. Just for doggies. And I work right here, so this is a nice little chair for them to like sit and be next to me while I'm working. So they can relax, but also be close. Yeah, I'm excited. I think this will be a much more, workable area, work-friendly area here. Only certain clips and stuff. I'd like to play it at some points, just, there's so much going on. I only have so much time. I don't have as much time as I'd like to do all the things I want to do. Story of my life these days. I think once I get more ahead of the projects around the house on the weekends type stuff, that I will hopefully finally be able to do more stuff on the weekends. I've got that mini PC situation coming that's on the way for the remote camera here, which will also be nice because I'll be able to do more with that than I will with the Orange Pi, which turned out to disappoint me very much, unfortunately. I'm sure I would find a use for it, but it is not as good for this particular use as I hoped it would be. Pardon me. Sorry. I probably won't be on terribly long, by the way, because I got some other stuff I have to do as well. Take a bath and recover my muscles. Get some salts in there. And then need a haircut at some point. Oh, come on. You can fit here. Get in there. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, I've done so much Tetrising. I have compressed a ton of stuff in there, to be honest. I'm quite proud of it. Well, I brought this box in here. I don't know what to do with it. Ah, yeah. HCJ Glizzy. It's a great emote. It's beautiful. Fantastic. I'd say it qualifies as Renaissance art. That's a good assessment. Oh, it is almost cleared out. Goodness me. This was one of those things where I started the weekend looking at this and I was like, I'm not sure that this will ever be done. But hasn't been that bad, to be honest. Or at least I've managed to be pretty efficient at it. Went better than expected, I guess I'll say. Okay. Does this have a quick release? It does. There we go. Good. Fantastique. I finally have to take these down. When my project was really getting rough, Nakomi made me all these like encouragement pictures and put them up before I woke up one day. And I have to say, they helped actually. Very helpful. They're still helping me. I'm gonna put them on the wall. I mean, Noodle is smaller than a cat, you know? She's smaller than Pico. She's smaller than Gigi. I feel like she's nearly like toy class in terms of size. Yeah. I've got this Super Mario Wonder Ball. I feel like Nakomi got it for me at some point. And it is apparently a milk chocolate ball, but with like a toy inside. And I keep moving it from spot to spot because I don't know what to do with it. It doesn't seem like a thing that I should store anywhere inside of someplace. Like, it's not something you want to forget about because it's a food item. It's a chocolate thing, so it could melt and, I don't know, leak out or something or other. But I simply don't know where to put it. I'm not really looking to eat it. So I'm just at a loss. Just keep moving it around. I got a couple other items here like that that I'm afraid to store inside of anything. I've got a Speedrunners energy drink. It's a weird item. I got it at a convention. And it's still fine. I never opened it, but it's full of whatever it's full of. It's best by April 7th, 2016. No clue what to do with that. And I have something else that's probably just as old, if not older, that somebody sent. And I haven't known what to do with it either. And I don't know. Yeah, it's never been compromised. It looks like it says expires 08/11/16. People send me shit and it basically just joins the journey. It just comes along for the ride with me forever, forever and ever. You sent that to Gnosis? Well, I still have it. I don't know with things like that if maybe I should try to like poke a hole and drain. I mean, at this point, that dank sauce is probably like toxic waste. It's probably dangerous to breach the contents. You know what I mean? Who knows what will happen? Indeed, dank in the worst way, as they say. Well, these are just about cleared off. Here's Doom Guy me. My Doom Guy. I love this special boy so much. As long as I don't drop his head again. Dusting him off. He just really feels to me like exactly what it would be like. Unfortunately, they've made that like Mighty Doom thing now, which kind of makes this look like I'm a fan of that. Which sucks, but he's very much like what you would expect the little Doom guy figurines in the game to be like about this size and look. You and the what are those boys called? The arachno brain. I don't remember their actual name. Some stupid. There you go. You're gonna ride together. Cats and dogs living together. Oh no, big chap. There's no room for you. No, you can just sit on top of stuff, I guess. Arachnotron, thank you. Rar. Hello. Is that a raid I heard? Fedran. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, friends. How y'all doing? I'm in the process of disassembling my living room to completely reconfigure it. It's going. Pub's giving a proper welcome. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a pretty productive weekend, you could say. It was a lot of work, so yeah. I got much further along with it than I thought I would, which feels good. But a lot of work yet remains too. A lot of work. Still to do. Still to be done. Such as figuring out where the heck this aquarium's gonna go so I can move this shelf. I simply don't know. But that's just about all that's left now on this shelf. That and the server. The server I can probably just push out the back, to be honest, of this shelf. The aquarium, not so much. Uh, hmm, hmm, hmm. Alrighty, good luck, Fed. Nice to see you. Try to just carefully migrate this shelf forward a bit so I can get behind it. Phew. Oh yeah. That needs a sweeping. That needs a sweeping. Yes, sirree. How's the cam holding up? Is it doing okay for you guys? I hope. Great. Good. Good, good. Good, 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 good. I think I gotta see if I can sweep in there before I go in there. I'm trying to go about things like very gently because they're both kind of napping now. I don't want to overly disturb them. No. Looks like there's most of a cat back here. Surprise, surprise. In terms of fur, I mean. I don't have portions of cat hidden behind shelves. So just realizing how that sounded. That'll do for the moment. Oh, it's Justin. I have Justin stream up still. Oh, yeah, yeah. He's about to get down on some tiger butthole. Hell yeah, dude. Get in that butthole. That rocks. Love to see a friend getting in the butthole. It always brings a smile to your face. I remember my first butthole. Sorry, I'm a weird simpleton. I am not funny. Okay. Here's another one of Nakomi's signs. Signs are powerful, I'm telling you. Saving them. All right. Can I get this further away from my desk so I can have room for the server? Yes. It's always a good idea when you're moving a server that has mechanical hard drives in it to move it while it's on, and especially while it's probably reading from those disks. And if you can, jostle it slightly while you sit it down. That's a pro tip from this server administrator. Thought you guys might appreciate that. All right, aquarium, I'm unplugging you. It's been real. But you killed all of my shrimp friends, so the rest of that sentence is bad. Dusting it off. Now, of course, I could move it, but I don't know where I'm moving it to. If I were to move it. I haven't the foggiest. You try that at work? I'm sure it's gone perfectly every time. I honestly need to redo my home server. It's sort of baby's first home server that we just have been using and haven't had the money or time to do anything with. Or to improve, I guess I should say. I'm not even sure. I think it's an AMD. Shit, 64? No. What is it? Shit. Does FreeNAS tell you what your hardware is? It probably does, right? Let me see. I absolutely went with, here's a computer I have lying around. Where would I find this information? System general. No. No. I'm not sure I can actually find any info about the hardware. Is your footrest? It makes it sound like you have like special foot-related apps. It's an AMD Phenom 2 X6 1100T. So it says. Unfortunately, I don't see anything else about. Oh, I guess there's 12 gigs of memory in there. And it's got about 200 gigs of free space left. And a total of 12 terabytes. No. Actually, I think it would be less than that. That's not right. Yeah, I threw it all into one big pool. 8 terabytes. 8 terabytes. The old forgotten password. RIP. That always sucks. I guess I can just take this aquarium and sit it on the floor somewhere, because who cares? I don't know how heavy it is, though. Hopefully not heavy. It's not very big, but water do be heavy. Oh, yeah, heavier than expected. Jeez. Once I sit this on the floor, it'll probably be like really obnoxious to get back up off the floor, but I have done it. because the moving show must go on. To be honest, the best thing about this whole thing, doing all this, is that everything needed a good dusting. Whew. Big overdue for some serious dusting. All right. Mr. Chu, don't move. Thank you. Another shelf. Done. Incredible. Unbelievable. You're not late. Dog be here and here. Take your pick. You have your choice. Would you like an appetizer or an entree? Noodle or potato? What will your pleasure be? You didn't miss a whole lot. This has basically been the show. Oh. Yeah. She's hard bonded to Nakomi, I'll tell you. And that's fine. So I want to be there for Mr. Chu. But when Nakomi leaves, she cries. But she's not completely devastated. She'll follow me around and she'll cheer up and they'll trot around together and even play a little bit. So it's going really good so far. I feel like it's gonna be fine. I think before too long they should be pals, and they already seem like they might be fast friends. It's just very situational, where Chu's still a little defensive and jealous of her, you know. When she has a toy, he thinks it's his toy, and that's every toy. Even if we just opened it and gave it directly to her, he's like, what is she doing with my toy? Yeah. She's also pretty sturdy and holds her ground fairly well against that. Like, she's shown some submissiveness when it seems like, I guess, when she thinks it's the right move, but she's also, been like, rah, rah, rah. Like, she'll talk back to him. She doesn't always take his shit, so I think it's just this sort of, like, establishing of the pecking order, kind of like dominance ritual crap. But overall, it's been pretty chill. Well, the last shelf is the most annoying shelf. I have to say. Because it's the one where I put, like, the most random of objects. There's a printer paper, and then a whole fuck ton of, like, random mail and bills and stuff. Maybe I'll do this. You have, like, a spot where all this shit that you don't have any other place to file it away, you just, like, fucking make a pile. And then it becomes a problem pile. You're like, fuck, I have to go through that. But then you're like, nah. And then it sits there for another 6 months. The log jam, yeah. I really should deal with it as it comes, but I don't have a particularly great way. We had a filing cabinet for many years, but then when this most recent move, we decided to sell it off because it was just like another thing that was going to take up space. But now I kind of wish that we still had it. That said, I've been trying to reduce any kind of like paper stuff coming at us as much as possible, so that when society collapses and there's no more internet, there'll be no record that I ever existed. Your buddy's dog is really bonded with you. Yeah, they always adjust, but it is hard. It's tough. Hi. Hi. You guys taking turns looking at me? Making sure I'm still here? How you doing, bud? You comfy in your new bed? It looks comfy as hell. Are you gonna not eat this one? Okay, good night. Oh, these pups. They're good pups. That's cool. The envy of all animal lovers. All right, how far can I move this server? Oh, hell yeah. All the way out the way. Oh, man. I don't want to do this last shelf, guys. I'm at the fucking finish line, and I'm like, what if I quit, though? What if I stop? That'll be okay, right? Ugh. There's so much junk on here to figure out still. It's just one shelf, though. Hey, buddy. Hi. How you doing? You look like your eyes are gonna go to sleep. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mama on the way? Hey. I have the cam on. I was doing dog cam. It's basically just like the couch and beds here. Got your carrot, buddy? The welcoming party. Hi, bud. Oh, your leg is still hurting you, huh? You've been on your leg too much this weekend. Come here. Come here. Come here, everybody. She jumped at you. She loves you.
Hey.
Mr. Bear. There's a little bit of fighting over her. That's another one where Chew gets a little territorial. Hey, buddy. Hi. She's coming back. Back to the door. She is right at the door. Noodle, I mean. Yeah, she's gonna come back. I'll probably wrap up this stream in a minute. So I can get some other stuff done before Sunday Gunday. It is 5:30 already. Goodness. I know we got to spring forward, but it feels so rough. Feels like the day just... It's just an hour, right? It's so crazy. How it feels so intensely like a shorter day. She back. Hello.
Hello. You went down? You let me down. I'm gonna move away. I'm gonna move away. Okay, I'm so sorry. I know. I know. Hey, Juno. Come here. Okay, I have to take myself out.
Yeah. But not like that. You guys made her go away. Why'd you do that? Hello. I'm back. Nobody's fighting over me. Right, yeah. No, they're good dogs. You're a good doggy. You're a good doggy. Do you want to show them your little face? You're so small. Hi. Hi. Hi, Mr. Bear. All right. Go get her.
Okay. Oh, now she's following you.
Hi. Why are you following me? She's over there. Are you confused?
Does nobody want to love on you? Big guy. What's a big guy, baby? Do you want to try to make my face?
I don't know how much it matters, but the aquarium is unplugged and sitting over here. Okay. She is such a noodle. She's the longest dog.
My little breadstick. Mashed potato loaf. She really does want to get straight in the mouth.
Yeah, she really wants those mouth kisses, which is illegal. Well, Penny has sniffed her, but we don't mix these two with Penny. Penny has her own, territorial issues and stuff. So.
Oh yeah, no. She wouldn't be able to touch me at all.
Yeah. Plus, she's a toothpick, so let's not risk that. And Pico did not really give a shit, surprisingly. I thought there'd be some hissing or something, but he was really unfussed about another dog joining the mix. I don't know why.
Was very interested, but
Yeah,
they
Gigi
haven't
was
really had the chance to socialize.
Yeah. There have been a few chases where Pico will run through and then Noodle will chase after and then Chew will chase after them.
Are you being a good girl?
This is all she really wants to do, is curl up on Nakomi and just never move again.
Yeah, she just got screwed in a day and a half. But it was better. My big bear.
Yeah, a total lap dog for sure.
That way? Are you belly? You want that done too? Oh, big boy. Big boy. Yeah? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? You want a big boy too?
Oh.
Oh. No? Okay, your turn now? Okay. Okay.
He's just standing there wagging, watching. Wagging and watching. No, please.
Oh.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, it's very wiggly. Does he have a blueberry?
Got really excited at you saying blueberry.
Yeah. Hey, bud, could you get out of here? Mr. Bear. There we go. Go on. Hey, look, I didn't know there would be stuff. Mr. Bear, come on. Out of there.
Mr. Bear. What? Can I get a pretty quick video? They're too old and tough.
Yeah, here, I'll throw them out. She's still working on it, huh? Okay. My bad.
She left the signing case, but she's not paying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But he does? Of course. Of course.
There is one on the floor.
What? Oh, right there.
Oh,
It's just some garbo. Well, mark on the floor. Well,
no.
I might as well wrap this up. But I'll be back at the usual time for some Sunday Gun Day. So thanks for hanging out with us and dogs. You guys have a good day. I'll see you a little later.